Alright, hi guys. I'd like to talk on Lexus RX350. This is 2014 version. About the coolant drain. This is pretty large engine. It's a V6, so it's not a typical 4-cylinder. Because of that, you will have to drain at the radiator. We will go there. And you will have to also jack up your car. See, it's on a stance right now. You will need that. Put it either on a stance or on jacks in whatever reliable way so that the car doesn't crash on you. And you will have to go, as you see this engine, so underneath, but you will have to go to the back of the engine. That's where you will be looking for the second drain point. This is not just a radiator. Second drain point is on the engine block. That's where it is. And I'll climb down there and show you basically both points. So as you will have to try to access these cars, they have like covers are underneath. There is one cover that's all the way under here, the very front, and there is even more covering, like most nowadays cars, covering the whole underneath bay. My covers at this point are taken off completely, so I'm talking about drain points. I'm not gonna be going into how to take those covers off, but essentially whatever you see underneath, all that plastic, it has to go off. Check also other guys videos where they undo the covers. I saw many videos, they kind of don't really show well the drain points, like way too zoomed or stuff like that, hard to see. I'll see what I can do on that. Maybe it's so narrow down there that cannot really show that much, but let's see. So over here, the entire area, there will be front cover, and there should be a cover also covering the whole thing engine underneath. So for the first drain point, it's right here. We'll go there. You have to take this front cover, and to access the rear drain point, you have to take the entire bay cover so that you can access it. So here it is. They're coming in. See that yellow plug, like typical plug on radiators? You take your cover off, you climb down here, and you see it right away, it's gonna be yellow. It's impossible to mix it up with anything else. It's the only yellow plastic plug thing around here. Nothing else is that color. Very distinctive. You cannot get messed up basically with this. And when you start looking at it, see, this yellow thing you will unscrew like regular thread wise. You screw it on clockwise and screw it counterclockwise, and here is this thing over here. See, there, where you can put over here you can put a hose and drain your coolant down. If you untighten this few turns, it will start dripping coolant from here, and the hose will help not to make a mess if you would like that. I didn't mess with the hose for the front, but on the rear of the engine, yeah, I wanted a hose. So see, there's a hose coming from there. So let's go to the second point and see. As you can see, look where the front is, and you go all the way. You see behind the engine on the back, and then you will go basically up there in, and it's on a block. So I'm leaving the phone on a purpose so that you see all this climb process, and that it gets easier for you to see it. So when you're here, you will see basically this stuff. It's hard to hold the phone, keep my light on, and at the same time try to point it out. This thing, this rusty thing, you see it has like 3 of them, all coming from a cylinder. 1, 2, 3. That's the exhaust manifold. It's in this area. And this thing is the transaxle. You will see it. It's gonna be familiar. You basically will easily see it. And right above this transaxle, it's above. See? That's what you're gonna see. This is where you drain it. This is it. See that? Trying to show you as much as I can. That exhaust manifold, see the rusty thing above, and down on a block the hose with that thing. So you put the hose in just like you see, and then that smaller yellow nut, try to untighten it. It's a 10 millimeter. Let me see if I can somehow hold the phone and show anything. This is the one. This yellow thing. Don't touch this thing, this silvery thing. This yellow one. Untighten it. Still regular thread. Tighten clockwise, untighten counterclockwise, just like usual, normal. When you start untightening it and keep going, untighten, it will start, the coolant will start going out, and at this time it's drained already. It's a little bit draining on me there. Just, yeah, it's over. That's it, it's done. But that's basically what it is. This is the second point. This is the second point where you drain. It's right on the back of the engine. Just access the very back of the engine. This transaxle thing, very familiar. When you get to the back of the engine, you'll see it right away. You cannot, get messed up with that. Just get to the back of the engine, you'll see that, and above you will see that drain point. It's not hard to find. They'll get it done. Don't worry about. You've seen enough, but at this point, and you'll get it done. So this is what it is. These are the ones you drain. That's the thing. They're the ones you drain. And to fill up and bleed this engine is also not typical. There is a special bleed valve, stuff like that. You will have to use that in order to get this engine properly bled so that it doesn't overheat on you. Because if it's containing air there and those passages, it can overheat on you. That would be the problem. But that's a different topic, basically bleeding this engine when refilling it back up with a fresh coolant. At this point, you've seen the drain points. This was our mission, basically. That's it. You have it. There it is. So this is it. This is the Lexus RX350. It's not a hybrid version. So this is it. With the hybrid version, you would have to put the car on a maintenance mode before you do all this. But that's a different car. A totally different thing. Look up videos for RX350H. You will find out more on that. So I hope it was any help to see a little bit better these two drain points, because this is mainly what you need to know to drain the coolant, basically. The covers, they're kind of self-explanatory. You don't need a rocket science intelligence, to figure out to take those covers off. But what I didn't like, many videos showed very vague, especially the second point to drain, and that's why I decided to climb in and try to also show and explain a little. So if I helped you at least a little tiny bit, it's already good. There you go. Good one for you. For us all, I guess. So that's about it. Thanks and bye.